Okay, so after a payroll is run, there is a simple way to get to a list of reports that you might be interested in looking at for that specific payroll. What we're going to do is go down to reporting, and we're simply going to go to the report archive. Now, this report archive section, what this does is every payroll, and you'll see I have a whole list of payrolls here if you keep scrolling. Every payroll, it's going to run these payroll reports. So you'll see there's a long list of reports there. Now, while there are many reports here, there are some that generally may be more helpful than others at a quick glance for some clients. So we're going to start off by looking at the Payroll Summary report. The Payroll Summary report is exactly what it says. It's a summary of your payroll data for a specific pay period. So you'll see up here we have some payroll funding totals. Same thing, we have some totals, but they're broken down a little bit better between taxes, adjustments, and then direct deposits and checks. If you continue scrolling, we then have a summary of our payroll taxes. And one thing that I do want to point out very quickly, because a lot of clients get this mixed up a little bit, in this section here, the federal deposits, a lot of time employers will be looking for specific employee taxes that were taken out. So if you are looking for that, just make sure that when you do so, you subtract out these employer sections here. So you'll take this total and subtract those out. Continuing on, we then have the employer tax expenses separated out. Earnings and deductions. So this gives you a general idea of your full payroll. Next, we have the Payroll Register. Now, this Payroll Register report is handy for separating out employee by employee. So you'll see you have every employee, and then it has their checks, and it gives you hours, dollars, any of their deductions, and taxes. So this is a handy report to look at as well. Next, we have the Check Register report. So this report is going to give you a list of all the checks for that pay period. And this can be handy because what you'll see here is once you get the checks, you can go ahead and check off when they have been cleared. So a lot of clients do use that as a handy little tool. And last but not least is the direct deposit register. And this simply gives you a list of all the employees who are having their direct deposit go into account. And it kind of gives you the description, transit number, which is the routing number, account number, and all of that stuff. So that's a good way to just quickly double check if somebody, for example, says they didn't get their deposit to their bank account. You can simply pull this report really quick, verify the direct deposit account numbers, and then kind of go from there. Now, I also want to show you, like I said, this is reports that can run every pay period. However, if there is a specific report that you're looking for that might not be in your list, you can simply go to My Reports. And here is a long list of reports that you can pull in the iSolved system. Now, let's say that you're looking for a specific report and you can't find it anywhere in the My Reports section, or it's not in the report archive. We simply ask that you reach out to your client care team leader, and they will be happy to assist in finding a report that might work best for you.